All right, so the last two lessons were about adding, subtracting, and multiplying polynomials. Right now we're talking about some applications. So here's the word problem. I don't know if you can see it all. You can pause it at any time if you need to read it. I'm going to try to keep my hands still. Okay, so a wall with an area of whatever that is, square units, has a rectangular window that has a width of x plus 2 units and a length of x plus 3 units. The wall also has a built-in shelving unit that occupies an area of x squared plus 4x plus 7 square units of wall. If the walls are to be covered with wallpaper, how much wallpaper will be required? Okay, let's draw a picture. So here's your wall. It has a window and a shelving thing. It tells us the area of the entire thing. All of this, the big rectangle, the area is 2x squared plus 4x plus 10 square units. That means if I were to measure all of it, like everything here, if I were to shade all this in, is that, okay? However, this window has a width of x plus 2 units and a length of x plus 3. And this right here has an area of x squared plus 4x plus 7 units. So the area here is that. The area of everything is that. And we don't know the area of the window, we just know the dimensions. So obviously only the stuff without the window and the bookshelf are going to get covered with wallpaper. So what you have to do is you have to subtract the area of the window and the area of the bookshelf from the total area. The total area is given right here. Okay, so we have the total area. We have to subtract the window area, and we have to subtract the shelf area. And remember that area is your length times your width. So the total area we got 2x squared plus 4x plus 10. The window area, so if the area is length times width, and we know the length and the width are here, we have x plus 2, x plus 3, minus the shelf area, which is given here. Shelf is x squared plus 4x plus 7. Okay, so we have to do a little bit of work here. First, we need to multiply this out right here. So I'm just writing over here. I'm keeping this, so I have 2x second power plus 4x plus 10 minus x times x, which is x squared, x times 3, which is 3x, now 2 times x, which is 2x, and 2 times 3, which is 6, minus just this squared, let's fix this up. They're like terms here. So basically what we got going on here, this kind of becomes x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, so this minus turns this to a minus, this to a minus, and this to a minus. So I'm changing that to my plus. And this minus changes this to a minus, this to a minus, and this to a minus. Okay. So now all you have to do is combine your terms. Shed room. And think this through, huh? I'm gonna put it over here. So I'm gonna stack this 2x squared plus 4x plus 10. Minus x squared minus 5x minus 6. And, oops, I forgot to change that to a plus. Minus x squared minus 4x minus 7. Two minus 1 is 0. They all cancel out. 4x minus 5x minus 4x is negative 5x. And 10 minus 6 minus 7 is negative 3. So I know it looks negative. I made up these numbers. I probably didn't want it to be like that. So it's negative 5x minus 3 square units that are getting covered. Okay. This next one is similar. A rectangular garden has a length of 2x plus 20 units and a width of x plus 10 units. The garden also consists of a walkway, which has an area of x squared plus 40x plus 300 square units. Complete a polynomial expression that represents the total planting area in the garden. Right. So here's the garden. Oops, that's supposed to be straight. It's rectangular. It has a walkway. Let's pretend the walkway goes across. Like the blue lines are the walkway. I can't look through my phone. Okay, so I put the walkway there. The walkway has an area of x squared plus 40x plus 300. All right. You know that the big garden, all of this has dimensions. Okay, so that we have to find the area of everything and subtract the area of the walkway. So we need the garden area because we can't plant on the walkway. So, sorry. We have to find the area of the garden. So 2x plus 20 times the quantity x plus 10 and subtract the walkway from it, which is already given to us. X squared. Sorry. I don't know why it's so blurry. Alright. Finding the area, you gotta distribute, so we have 2x squared plus 20x plus 20x is 200 minus x squared plus 40x plus 300. Oh, jeez, it's so hard to write like this. Let me hold my phone like this. I wonder what is my phone is focusing on. There we go. It's so awkward to write. So this negative changes your signs. And then you make it a positive. I'm going to combine my like terms. So I have 2x squared plus 40x, because 20 to 20 is 40. Jay, if you hold this paper like that on the top. Thank you. And then I'm going to put this underneath. Negative x to the second minus 40x minus 300. Oh, hi, Maria. Did you just helping me? So 2x minus x is x to the second. Oh, it's so hard. They cancel out 40 minus 40. And 200 minus 300 minus 100. Square units. There we go. And that's that. Thanks, Jim. Alright. So that's the area of the plantable garden.
Mommy.
What, honey? I'll put actually the second application, the missing variables, on another video because this one's getting kind of long.